When you add in Ted Cruz coming to Colorado on Saturday, it's a busy weekend for law enforcement and for possible detours that you should know about. And Denver 7 political reporter Marshall Zelinger is live along I-70 out near Stapleton. Marshall, that's a good bet to avoid tomorrow about, what, midday?
Yeah, when Vice President Joe Biden lands sometime late morning, early afternoon, you'll want to avoid pretty much any part of I-70 because of rolling closures. No one from the police department or law enforcement will guarantee or tell us right now the travel plans for security reasons, and they just don't know. But we know there will be rolling road closures likely along I-70 as he goes to Boulder and then back to Denver for a visit with Michael Bennett. Again, the details of that not yet known. Now today, as you mentioned, it's Hillary Clinton in Denver fundraising with Governor John Hickenlooper. Joe Biden tomorrow in Boulder, and then he'll go down to the Denver area. And on Saturday, Ted Cruz at the State Republican Convention in Colorado Springs. All these trips could involve random closures and detours. It also means a busy week for the security that you rarely see, which is a good thing. Secret Service having to plan and in some cases cancel or replan events as the candidates make last-minute changes.
In a perfect world, we usually have about a week's time to put a domestic visit together. We understand that that's not always a possibility, be it a campaign site or a national emergency. And so the Secret Service we're good at that. That is what we train for, that is what we plan for.
Special Agent in charge, Carrie O'Grady, controls 4 states, including Colorado, and she's had some visits with Bernie Sanders in Wyoming. They're in charge of the candidates, and local law enforcement are really in charge of keeping an eye on us to make sure we're safe. So it's in conjunction, Secret Service and law enforcement. As long as you don't see what they're doing, we should be fine. Reporting live, Marshall Zelinger, Denver 7.
All right, good to know. Thank you, Marshall.